right. Hey, Cutaway.
Can you just explain?
Oh. That's fine. Hi, Michael. Hey, Aleph. Hey, CK. I'm all right. We'll see how YouTube's functioning tonight. Also, nothing looks promising. So we'll see. Yeah. Oh. Hey, Shine. Hey, Jen. I gotta get the guitar. Was weird earlier today, posted on Billy's stream and it would only enter my alternative ID. Hello, Aleph. Hello, Kendra. Hey, man. Doing pretty good. Hope you're doing well, Justice. Hey, Lucy Cat. Hey, Matthew. Please play some Credence. Okay, I've only been on 3 minutes. You're going to give me some time to acclimate. Yeah, not a problem. Appreciate you. right, DYL. Hope you're doing well. I don't know, Caleb. There are a few I like. Do you like doing covers? Yeah, I like it all. I like playing music. I like making sound, Kendra. Hey, cornflakes. Hey, do you think a rebound is necessarily a bad thing? I don't know what bad and good is, so no, I don't know. Hey, Alex. Cinderella's great New Jersey band. Hello, slow roller. The darker the berry, the sweeter the fruit, Kendrick Lamar. Hello, Al. Not for me, Salem. Thanks, BK. Good, Mason. Do you got a wife or a girlfriend? Well, my Wi-Fi is now I'm take my Wi-Fi, so sort of. How's it going? All right, how you doing? I'm not doing. Nobody asked you to. You suck. You can't spell. Looks like we're even. Getting old on us. Yeah, I've been telling you. You just didn't believe me. Now do you believe me? Who's your internet provider? Your mom. What a question. Sure been goofy for a while. Take the beard too, looks good. I'm just, yeah. We're all getting old, like literally right now, in front of each other. How do you feel about kidney stones? I'm going to stop answering your questions. That's how I feel about it. Duster's all right. Love the plants. Thanks. Take the beard. Hey, Jen. Oh, Jen, don't do that. You already do a lot. I don't want to talk about it, Dave. I'm just living my life and then I'm going to die. Let's just do that, okay? Hey, Freddie. Views on common courtesy. I don't care. This is a music page. Where'd you get your guitar? The other room. I think it was a level up thing. Okay. Did you work as a teacher? We all do. We're all teachers. Yep, wow, we're still there. Okay. Thanks. Hey, Carson Reed. Taylor guitars seem fine. I've never played one. Oh, wow, all right. I'm not missing anything over here. I'm new to your work. If you had to suggest a song, Before It All Ends. I have not seen you with a beard. Okay, you should grow your beard. Yeah, thanks. You got it. Hey, Mr. Free Throw. Yeah, Free Throw. We're learning whether we want to admit it or not. And we're teaching in the same way. Not excited about anything, Niels. Honestly. I'm new. Yeah, before it all ends. You'll have to join Twitch to find out what Free Throw is saying. Preferred brand of diet soda? Whatever your mom likes. I don't really care. She's the one who's picky. Is that you, Barry? Yeah. Tell your mom I don't care. It doesn't matter as long as it's cold. Can you explain the art room? Yeah, I paint fast to see how I'm feeling. It's the amp in the back. It's the amp that's in the back. Nice job pointing it out. It's a Fender Acoustasonic. Have you ever listened to Hospice? No. Don't give me a Galaxy, Ryan. Thanks. Blind Melon impersonation. There you go. Anyone ever said, yep, you watch NFL? If somebody I'm with is watching, otherwise I don't do it on my own. Yep, Jack's all right. Thanks, Carson. Good, Kai. No, Shane. Anyone? Yep. Yeah, Lars von Trier. Not as much as you'd think. Like, I'm never going to watch his films again. But they were good once when I was younger. Happy Friday. Hey, thank you for the message. You got it. Did you see Caught Stealing? No. Not yet. No, I'm not going to. Who is that? It's a good director. Darren Aronofsky. Heard it was average. You're too efficient with these answers. No. You like Jewel? No. Are you sitting in a chair? Maybe. Midwest Emo? Braid? What's the first thing you play when you pick up a guitar? It's always different. It's a good night for mint tea if your feet don't swell when you drink it. Anyone ever? Yep. Yeah, I'm better, Carson. I just don't know what I am now. What's a good idea for a first job? The one you want. How you feeling? I'm all right. How you doing? I love your name. I like the way you think, Connor. Yep, that one's not available to me. When did you learn guitar? Still doing it. Can you tell your first song you made? Yeah, On the Run. That song you love in your childhood? Probably not. Have you ever listened to the band Nim? No. Friday to You too. Stone Temple's all right. Hey, Roxy. Yeah, still not ready to stand. Danzig's good. You play Broken Window Serenade? No, two other people over here ruined it for you. Sorry. I would have, but one guy asked for it, and I don't know, someone asked for a Galaxy. I don't do that. And then the other guy was trolling me with the same information. And now you're doing it, so I can't do it. But maybe in about an hour, if I forget this incident, I'll do it. I just don't like people like going, hey man, I'll give you $1 if you play this for me. Like, yeah, I'm good, thanks, keep it. Hey, how do you feel about, yeah, they're all right. Recovery, I guess it's all right. I'm not a doctor, I feel better. I could be wrong. Evening, DJ. Acid bath is good. Hello, Chris. Thanks, D. Jerry Lewis was incredible, yeah. Arkin Skincare was so royal. Then good, thanks. All around you. I don't answer that question, Sam. Shep, I like your room, thanks. Sam, I'm going to remove you, and I'm never going to answer your question. That's what's going to happen, just so we're clear. So hey, what time do you wake up? The time I get up. Favorite Elliott Smith song? Clementine. Have you ever played any Toto songs? Yes. Take care of yourself. Thanks, you too. Oh, I'm in my new bed, hoping I didn't wake up on the floor. Patti Smith is brilliant. I read her autobiography, and I read Just Kids. Play Good Riddance if you can. I will. Hey, Evil. My old school. Right on, Kendra. Hey, Chili. Already did Kiwi by Currents of Change. I'm so sorry, Alouette. It's an intelligence test. If you can't figure out how to get me money, I don't want your money. You need it. How do you feel about Alice in Chains? Good. I borrowed a book on Talking Heads today from the library. I'm so excited. What's it called? I've read one by him. Do you know music theory? Not as well as you think I do. Yeet? Yeah, myself. Babylon Sisters, my favorite song by them. Yo, Shep. Hello. Why are you being? Gibson's looking great. Thanks. Shel Silverstein's entertaining. What is your opinion on the taste of candy corn? I'll get back to you on that. After someone gives me a $100 donation, I'll tell you that answer. Once I see that, your candy corn question will be answered promptly. I might even write a song for you. But I'm not going to do it just now. Osama-san, his new album is really impressive to me. I like REM. I want to thank all the trolls for jacking up my numbers. I won't be responding to you, but thanks. I appreciate you. I can't believe your parents didn't give you enough nutrition. That's all I can't believe. Where'd you buy your tough clothing? I didn't. It's from my closet. No, it's over. Too slow, and definitely not Jeff Buckley. How to deal with jealousy? Carefully. Worst stream I've ever not seen. I'm joking. You don't have to apologize. If we don't like you, we'll just get rid of you. It's really easy. You just be yourself, seriously. If you don't get along, you'll be gone. It was made in your closet. If that's what you want to believe, buddy. Hey, Jody. I can't do add it up. I have 10-year-olds watching. I can only do non-something words. Yeah, Jack Kerouac was overrated. Do you have a favorite Dave Matthews Band song? Ants Come Marching In. Janet, listen to a group called Lab. Already did. You're a big fan, aren't you? Just got done jamming with some friends. Oh my God, 5 hours. I love it. I'm jealous. Youngblood seems like a cool dude. I don't really care for his music. Dinosaur Jr.'s good. I just feel that way, Max. Snowing's really good. Not many people bring them up. I see you, Jody. That's going to be a while from now. I can play Billy Strings. Do you ever consider taking up dancing? Already did. John Prine's awesome. I don't know underground music. I only know music. Tony Rice, I was just listening to Tony Rice earlier today. That's Billy Strings. That's right. Good guess. Elliott Smith. Are you okay? Yeah. Confessions. Nice. No, man, I pretty much keep to myself. I don't dream of collaborating with anybody. Snakebite, okay. Thanks, Max. I'm a drummer with no band. What do I do? Lose your conception of how you perceive sound and your nature of existence. Yeah. You seem really focused on the idea that you need to be in a band. So my question is, why do you even play music? Seriously, why are you playing music? Okay, interesting. So that's a very contemporary take. You realize making music is literally just making sound. You like beating on drums? If you really enjoy it, you already know what to do. That's my 2 cents. Unless you want to rap. Hello, Michael. Why is your left arm really veiny? I'm just curious. Well, there's a story behind that, but I'm not going to tell it to you. Perhaps your mom will one day. Until that day, mum's the word. No pun intended. Yeah, I like Joy Division. Yeah, I do know Corridos. Ooh, 217 people. Here's a warning to all the trolls. I'm going to get rid of you because the numbers are too low. Just letting you know. That's why you were removed. Just so you know. Hello, Joke. Hey, Hunter, I'm doing good. How you doing? How's your arm? It was like broken in 50 places. No, at first, they all happen. I'll play a simple answer, yeah. My visibility just got restricted on my lot. Oh, the trolls. Well, it's still early. Wow, they are really antsy now. That's different. I didn't say anything wrong. Hey, Shelby. I'm going to have to start the TikTok stream over. If you guys want to join me on Twitch or YouTube, you're more than welcome to. My name is Shep Gold. I'm on Twitch right now. There are only 11 people over here. There's soon only going to be 11 people on TikTok. They're restricting this for no reason whatsoever. They're going through changes. I am on YouTube right now. 35 people if you want my attention. I'm on Twitch. Shep Gold on Twitch. Right now, I simultaneously stream every single night. Haven't missed a night. Coming up on 4 years. TikTok just has, you know, a little bit of a virus right now, so they don't know what they're doing. They're just figuring it out. Anyway, I'm on Twitch as Shep Gold, and I'm on YouTube as Shep Gold right now. I'm going to start this stream over. So if you want to just hang out, you can. But they could do this all night. If you want an uninterrupted stream, just let me know. Excuse me. Just join me on one of the other services. Actually, I recommend Twitch. It's the most solid. Everything else, I don't really know. All right. Well, let's see how low they go with my numbers. Yeah, it seems to be dropping pretty precipitously. See you same time tomorrow. You're lost, dude. I'm so sorry that you can't stick around, but I get it. It's just technology. I just got here. Yeah, I'm going to be coming back. I'm so sorry, but at the same time, if you guys don't understand, I can't explain it to you. There you go. I'll give that a second to refresh. Are you interested in seeing some Bob Seger? I sure am. He's number 37 on the list. Thank you for requesting that. Tonight I will be doing, what is it? Up on the Stage. Yeah, that'll be coming up. Item number 36. We have 35 ahead of you. Looking forward to it, though. Thanks for the request. Hey, how are you? Good, Cole. What's up? Hello, Macho. Sounds good. This charming man? Yeah, it's not going to happen right now, though. I have a bunch of other requests. What was that? Oh. I'll get some more coffee. Good night, John. I'm back. Why did the TikTok live end? I just started it again. It ended because TikTok banned me for no reason, so I had to start it over because AI isn't working accurately yet, if it ever will. That's it. I'm being evaluated by computers incorrectly, so I have to make a human adjustment to get back on track. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Hello, Furry. Good, how you doing, Connor? Could you do something, buddy? Steps. Yes. No mint tea tonight. I guess it's coffee. Mint tea makes my feet blow up like moon shoes. Hunter, what's up? Georgia Wells type stuff. I don't know if that's real. Don't get too down on it. It's just the reality of the day. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to paint a picture of a dark world. I'm just saying, businesses are changing their model, and so we have to go through it if you're working with them. Can you talk softer? Only if your mother asks me, and only if she does it when she does that thing she does. You know exactly what I'm talking about, and she told you to say that. And tell her she's bold. I know you're only 9, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Can you tell your mother not to do that? Because you're just a child and you shouldn't know about what we're talking about? Thanks, Marsh. Linda. God. Why would you do that with your kid, dude? What do you think of Billy Strings? I think she's talented. Is the TikTok stream done? I don't know what that means. Do you mean like a steak? It's not well done. I'd say it's about medium rare. When did you get into music? Born? Big data collection sucks. Everything sucks and everything's good. It just depends on how you're utilizing it and reacting to it. It's really acoustic. Love. Neil Young or Dylan? I listen to more Neil Young. sound is a little better on Twitch. That makes sense because I don't have a mic hooked up to TikTok. What's your favorite band? Cure. I do know Lemonhead songs. Is that your question? You like the band Rainbow? Richie Blackmore. Like your bread. Me too. You mentioned feet blowing up like moon shoes. Does that mean you're going to do some Elton John? If that's how you interpret that, yeah. But we need to be at least 80 people in here before I do Elton John. I don't think that's going to happen. But if it does, remind me. You like Green Day? Up to a point. I like the camera here. Okay. I'm your age. I choose to believe you. Maybe later I'll choose not to. Bro, you're at 140. 138. What's your point? The guitar is a whole different experience on Twitch. Oh, good. How do you feel about Alice in Chains? Pretty good. Stevie Ray? Pretty good. You're talented, if you say so. Happy Friday, John. Mac Miller was good. Finished my 4-day trial today. Exhausted, but so happy to have it done. So glad to be all right. Congratulations, man. I've been here for a while, like your beard. Okay. Oh, you're live elsewhere. Perhaps. I hate Fridays. Okay. What band of artists do you think is the least consistent with their music? Don't know. Not interested. Can you do a good life? Much later. Are you okay? I like Michael Jackson. What kind of amp is behind you? Fender. What if I drew you? I don't even know what that is. Can you play Oasis by Wonderwall? Yeah, but it's $150. I love your advice. Thanks. How do I book a song post? You don't. You should listen to BDE. Thanks. Love Michael. Great. I don't know what you're talking about. I hope that helps. How do I do that? You just have to live your life and appreciate who you are and not worry about other things unless you recognize that in you and it's something you want to build on. You don't have to work at anything, though. It's already just happening. You're just not appreciating your gifts. You're focused on other things you think you need. But you already have everything you need. You just don't like it. Not right now, Slow. I'm just getting over surgery. I'll try to see if you have contact info. I'm not going to accept money for a song I don't like. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but that doesn't happen. So you should just send me a link to a song you're interested in me hearing. If I like it, we can talk. But I pretty much won't take your money. And I probably won't like your song. That's what you need to know. AI contact, indifferent. I got things to do that are actually important. Hey, Santa Dog. Dude, play My Name is Jonas by Weezer. Okay, that's $500. You hook me up, I'll hook you up. I don't want to play the song, but if you give me $500, you'll compensate me for my pain. I want to know that he's good. Yeah, we'll ask him. I liked it, mine. YouTube is glitching. Who me when you feel like it? YouTube's glitching? You're kidding me. Maybe I should start it over. Nah, I'll leave it. All YouTube does is glitch for me now, man. It sucks. Yeah, who me? What time is it? 7:21, maybe in a little bit. She said really hurting things to me, but I still love her and I can't seem to let her go. So all right, so that's a statement. I'm so overwhelmed. Another statement. Guys, do what you got to do. I'm just not going to call it out anymore. Thanks. What about simple answer then? Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to do. Got home to find a mess, like, why is this happening now? Like how can I deal? But I deal like, hey, things need to get done, so I do them. Say yes, like, hey. Got home to find a mess, like, why is this happening now? Like how can I deal? But I deal like, hey, things need to get done, so I do them. Say yes, like, hey, I got no business complaining, like, right time to move. This body isn't gonna take care of itself like this alcoholic body might like. But now I drink more or less compared to the sum of the game. Like a horse to water, but only after the work gets done again. Said I like to see some light come in, but only after the work gets done again. This isn't the page for that conversation, Chastity. This is a music page. Thanks. Yes, every day's the same. This charity isn't going to feed itself. I rest my vase on the mantel shelf. That all that remains of him. Give me the simple answer for him. Give me the simple answer. The distant figure that I've been missing. Out on a put on for the real thing. To feel smooth operating on the table. To shun the stable-minded. Genius to find, oh yes, I like the flow. Yes, no. But now I feel, now I see, now I drink more or less compared to the sum of the game. Like a horse to water, but only after the work gets done again. See, I like to see some light come in, but only after the work gets done again. All right. In these new feeds, it's like your Dave Grohl when he broke his leg. I had surgery. What would you ever move to Europe? You ever listen to, yeah. You know. Oh, yeah, so I don't even know who I am anymore, man. How do you combat the repetitiveness of what you do and feeling burnt out? You've created that world. You've created a world where everything's always the same because you desperately want that. You want to be bored. You want to find this world repetitive and numbing because you don't want to put in the work to make it vibrant and amazing. That's all that's happening. It might take you 50 years to burn down the walls that you're putting up to keep everything the same. It happens. Maybe you won't make it 50 years. But the answer is nothing is the same. Every day is completely different. You're totally different. Every time you go to bed and wake up, every time you take a nap, you've processed information. And when you wake up, you put a lot of energy into making everything's going to stay the same. You put your energy into quelling the new information. Because new information for you is work. Because it's there to destroy the paradigm you've built, that you believe in, that gives you worth. So how do you break the monotony of every day? You recognize there's no such thing. It's an illusion you created to make life tolerable, but worthwhile? That's another question. I'm scared to have those strict boundaries like you because I know very well what will happen when I do. I don't have strict boundaries. I don't know what you're talking about. Phil Oakes was good. College radio, what's up? It is true. That was a really good one. No one's ever going to see it, but at least you recognized it. Shep, do you like any Steve Albini? I love Steve Albini. Rest in peace. Simple answer, done and doneer. You do, shep. You just shut people down when you aren't feeling it. Vibe, those are boundaries for your peace. Oh, yeah, well, I don't let. Hunter, gotcha. That's called self respect and knowing your worth. Come on, man. Yeah, I get that you're really insecure. I just can't figure out why. If I had your talent, I would be, I don't know, I would be ripping through this world like nobody's business. You have, if it was a video game, you've got a sword that's on fire that no one can destroy, made out of diamonds, and you can literally reshape your world. Everyone says that to me. I know, I'm not saying that you believe it. I'm saying it out loud. I get that you don't believe that. Your entire personality is based on you being flawed. You don't believe in yourself at all. Someday, maybe, if you got to live along, though, it's going to take you a while. You really don't like you. Yeah, I don't know why, but give it, in 10 years, dude, you could be like ridiculously solid. You could be that way tomorrow, but I mean, usually things take time. Whoa, Michael, thanks. That's crazy kind of you. I can do it fast, just I'm going to lose a lot of people. Hunter, don't tell me that, because it's not about fast, and I need you to know that. It's about getting it done so that you're okay the entire time. Keep that in mind. Doing something fast isn't indicating that you're doing it well or that you're getting where you need to go. If you go too fast, you might miss everything you need anyway. Please don't focus on fast. Focus on just being who you are and being okay with that. Because especially when you say fast, that means you're going to run past the idea that you have to actually care about you and believe in your abilities. No one can tell you that. You're the only one who's going to have to prove it. That's why I'm scared of the being alone. I get that. You have to face your fears if you want anything beautiful out of this life. Otherwise, you're just going to be afraid forever. That's it. That's your map. Forever. Afraid. It doesn't need to be that way. I thought it did. I thought that was a lifestyle. I'm here to tell you it's not. You absolutely don't have to live like you're always afraid. Choose not to be, and it'll flip your script. I did have surgery. I don't like Incubus. Do you like, I don't know who that is. MJ's fine. Will you please play Destitute? Yeah. Well, go for it, Robert. How do you not feel afraid of new beginnings? Why would you be afraid? There's so many, you need to ask yourself that question and answer it. I'm not going to answer it for you. I am SKB. I better be, otherwise I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm no songwriter. Robert, everybody's a songwriter. How do I overcome addiction? I don't know, ask your mom. Should I relate to my ex? I don't know, ask your ex. Loved your video on how you'll never find someone. Yeah, I'm sure you did. That's what your mom told me. She said, my son is going to come on your live stream today and tell you about the never find the same person again thing. When he does, by the way, his name is Lex. Don't make fun of him. He's not in a good place. Lex, good luck. I don't know what your deal is, but I hear you're not doing that well. I'm so sorry. Maybe you should go get some pie. I hear that helps people who are in your situation. I want to see Rush, yeah. Over the past months, I've found that physical activity works better for me than writing stuff down, and it's been so much better. Well, then you found out, good. You need to find out what works for you. What kind of guitar is that? Mine. Okay, this is my song called Destitute. So glad they're touring again. Yeah, for sure. The best concert I went to was Unwound. I know Ace Frehley. I'm bummed. It's not cool, obviously. So I'm coming out of this bar, and I drank way too much. So I've ordered a cab. So I'm coming out of this bar, and I drank way too much. So I've ordered a cab. Well, I'm waiting there. These girls pass by. And I said, hey, what do I look like to you? Do I look like a destitute? Like a hollowed out loser? They said, no, you look like someone waiting for a cab. I said, I'm someone waiting for a cab. And it was really sweet. And then I saw myself in their eyes. Someone who wasn't so bad. For a second I was like, you know what? Maybe I'm not so bad. Then I ran to the corner. Then I ran back as I remembered the cab. And that was a nice night. A wake-up call. That was a nice night. There were good people and all. Oh, I said, hey, what do I look like to you? Do I look like a destitute? Like a hollowed-out loser? And they said, no, you look like someone waiting for a cab. I said, I'm someone waiting for a cab. And it was really sweet. And then the cab pulled up, and I got in, and I went home. Oh, it's really warm in here. How's that happening? Yeah, Hunter, that's on my EP. Messed up not facing my issues for too long. I messed up my present. Feel so set back. Well, you're not set back, and you didn't mess anything up. Everything happened exactly how it had to happen for you to feel the way you feel, so you can go on and do something that you really want to do. The thing is, you're not appreciating everything you've been through. You're condemning yourself. Messed up for not facing my issues for too long. I messed up my present, my young. Yeah. All you are is condemnation. And maybe you need to be that way right now. Condemnation. To like fully realize what's happening. But generally speaking, throughout your life, it's all going to be a series of mistakes. The less critical you can be, and when I say critical, it doesn't mean like just let things go. I mean, the less punishment you dole out. I think you'll recognize that punishment doesn't do what you think it does. When you're like, I ruined everything, I messed everything up. No, you performed actions to the best of your ability in a situation you've never been in. In retrospect, you think it's a mistake. But do you remember what you were thinking about when you made that choice? Was it demonic? Was it with No, it wasn't. Oh, okay. All right. Stop beating yourself up. Your life will instantly start getting better. There's no need. Keep trying it out. All aspects of your life. Anything you think you did wrong. Think about it. Did you really mess up that bad? Do you really need to punish yourself? That's my 2 cents. You didn't even ask me a question. How do you feel about Kanye today? Let me see. I think South by Southwest. Yeah, yep. That's how I feel today. Good question. Thank you. I appreciate that. You put a lot of thought into that. I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. La la la. This song is no longer in existence. So enjoy it. I've destroyed it. I don't like it enough to keep it. Yay! Dead art. Enjoy. This one's not going anywhere. I love it. Hey, Andrew. How do I become more trustful in my relationship if I'm so worried about her cheating and ruining love? I don't know. That'll just take time and you'll have to evolve as a human. There's no quick fix for that. It's also not her fault, though. That's important. You got to take responsibility for who you are and how you're feeling. You said you're in a relationship and you're doubting your partner. That's brutal, but doesn't mean that it's detrimental, and it doesn't mean that you guys aren't going to work out. I would start writing about it and start finding stuff like that. Have you listened to Pixelated? Nah, no, I'll check it out. I reject his music, but not because it's not good. It's just not for me. But I'll check it out. Joji. I record and mix my music, yeah. Yo, Shep, I love your Kara song. All right. I love this. Can you put it on? I don't know. What's your favorite Jimi Hendrix album? Oh, I don't have a favorite album. What do you think of pop punk? Some of it's okay. Generally speaking, it's not for me. Have you heard Analyze? No. Yeah, Melvins are great. Yeah, I love Jimi Hendrix too. There's a video I made about that. This is Locked in Love. All right, wrote a school report about him. So intrigued by your instruments era. By your instruments era. Instrumentals era. Oh, yeah. What's your favorite Alex G song? Sarah. What do you think of pop? Yep, got it. 1, no. I like Xavier. I like how you're just making things. Yeah, Roxy, I'm done with all the way I've approached music for the past 10 years. It's not pleasant. So I want to enjoy myself when I play. Pretty much, Hunter. Expression. Yeah, I like Oscar Wilde. I don't love him, though. He's written some stuff I don't enjoy. But I do like him. Picture of Dorian Gray was really good. But it had a chapter that I absolutely detest. But what's that other one? The Importance of Being Earnest, I love. I've had so many people asking me for life advice. I don't recognize it as such. Just curious, what was the last job you worked? I did construction. And I did cleaning. I cleaned up for people. I also play music for a living, and I also, that's pretty much it for that. I also did lawn care. Anything else I can get for you tonight? You feel the same way? I've just done feeling bad, and it's not music, but it's really actually nice. I get it, exactly. What would be the most successful career? I don't know. Look up Google. They'll let you know. Probably Paul McCartney. Had so much fun watching Ernest. Oh, I bet. Feel like you would be a cool uncle. And yet I'm not. I have a niece and I've never met her because I'm a terrible uncle. I've never even visited her and she's almost 14 years old. So yeah, not a good uncle. Started reading his prison writings. Cool. Chris Cornell. He's fine. Do you like chance play Scruggs style bands? I'll play anything if it has lyrics, man. I decided to like it over here better. All right. So, this is my song called City of Mine. What was the worst pain you've ever felt? Oh, I don't know. Probably watching my mom die, I guess. That. Was that pain? Yeah. Indescribable, inescapable. Can't do anything about it. Can't help the other person. So you're done. And they're done. It's terrible. It's pretty brutal. What else? Now, any personal physical pain or any mental anguish that you go through, I feel like it's surmountable. But when it happens to somebody else and you can't do anything and you have to just like observe and experience in your own way, that. That's my biggest fear. Well, you don't have to be afraid if you can actually be with them in a meaningful way. I wasn't. I was a jerk. I'm going to go. Sounds good, Hunter. Have you ever been married? It's a great question. The reverse image of Gibson on your headset appears to be a foreign language. It's a pretty obvious statement. That's awesome. Is that what you do for a living? Do you point things out that everyone already realizes? Are you guys hiring? I want to spend more time with them, but they don't accept me for my views and who I'm dating. Too bad. How you doing? Good. Oh, you got it, Stunty. Do you distract yourself from anything you should be facing? Sometimes, but on minor levels. I'm getting better at not doing that. Sometimes you need to do that so you can brace. I do know Fugazi, yeah. How will I know when I can trust someone? Ask Whitney Houston. It's all right, Luke. I didn't know everyone had already knew this person. Shep, what tuning are you in? Standard. If you've got the inclination, I'd be willing to bet the nation you're creating different types of situations that will tempt themselves. If you're willing to talk about different kinds of scenarios, I'd be willing to give in your vision of simplicity. Well, we're all worth something in the end. Put a penny on the table for me, and that's a fair price for this city of yours. That's a fair price for this city of yours. That's a fair price for this city of yours, this city of mine, this city of mine. Now that's a fair price for this city of yours. Oh, that's a fair price for this city of yours. It's a fair price for this city of yours, this city of mine, this city of mine, this city of mine, this city of mine. It's called City of Mine. Thanks, College Radio. Yeah, that's sort of sick. How does it work? I read that out loud. I've done so good up until now. But I read that out loud. You know what that means now, right? I'm sorry. I did as good as I could, man. Oh well. Thanks for being here. Have you heard Annalise? Nope. Do you think good people end up winning in the end? I don't think there's good or bad people, dude. So no, I don't. I don't think good people win. I don't think bad people win. I don't think anybody wins anything. I think everything just happens, and that's the thing. Yeah. It's how you label things that determine whether people are this color or that color or that. It's all about dividing, then putting people against each other, and then watching. That's the entertainment. Sometimes it happens over a span of millions of years. Sometimes it happens in 50 or 60, which we consider a lot because we only live like 80 or 90. So it seems really dramatic and intense. But over the course of 10,000 years, it's not so much. It's not. It gets delineated. So, yeah. You ever feel like you're in the Truman Show? No, these things don't bother me. I'm focused on something that matters. If you dedicate your life to something that you care about, all that extemporaneous stuff doesn't apply to you anymore. Hey, did you ever think about doing this? Did you ever feel like you missed out on that? Do you regret this? Hey, do you think about... No, it doesn't interest me. Are you afraid of AI? Nope, not at all. What do you think of this musical category? Doesn't affect me. What about this? Not interested. Why not? Because I'm focused on something that matters. Something that's feeding my soul and my life nutrients. All this other stuff is just speculation. Nothing wrong with that. Just saying it's not very interesting. If you have a love question on TikTok, please consider asking me on my Cameo. I have a lot of trolls on here right now, so I don't really believe you. But if you want to give me money, I'll believe you. Shep Gold Cameo. I don't know who that is, Henry. Fresh and Blue, yeah. See you later, Dad. We are in the Truman Show. Research Plato's Cave. I disagree, but I think what you said is funny. That's true, monkey. It's going good. How you doing? What is the possibility you use track of those ideas? You seem very... I just finished hiking the Appalachian. Any advice? Yeah, go to Disney World. But many people lost track of what drive them. It doesn't matter. You're going to die. You think what you do here matters. That's the problem. Lose track of what? What? Your agenda? What you've planned for yourself while you're going to be alive? Oh, that's so cute. What if you do lose your motivation? Who cares? It doesn't matter. You have motivation? Great. You think you want to do all this stuff? Good for you. You want to rule the world? Do it. Then you're going to die. Just like the dude down the road. You do what you want to do. I'm not really concerned about it. And you don't need to be. But if you want to be, go for it. It's your right, dude. You're alive. And then you won't be. What would you like to do while you're here? It's really in the phrase, what would you like to do? You want to be miserable all your life? Go for it. Enjoy. Or don't. I'm sad. Could you pop? No, I'm not even going to watch that. Do you like Breaking Benjamin? Not particularly, no. What's your favorite, most joyful accomplishment? Nothing. I've accomplished nothing, and that's fine. There's nothing to accomplish. Kind of content. No, I don't like Sode. Socrates' Cave is thought-provoking. You've accomplished learning the guitar. Some would say not, and they would be right. Some would say I did, and they would be correct. But they're both wrong, because I haven't actually accomplished anything. I just decided to make sound with this instrument, and I've done it for a while, so now I make sound differently than someone who would have just picked it up. But someone who just picked it up could write melodies I'll never think of that unite the human race. It's not about skill, it's not about accomplishment. It's literally about doing what you want to do. You got it, Steeman. You're different lately. Someone cut open my body. He only knows the F chord. I love it when... Never mind. No more attention for you. What are you, 10? If you had any stand from JoJo, what would it be? I don't know what that means. Some would say, some said. That song is radio friendly. Hey, I hope you're having a good night. It's all right, how you doing? I'm majoring in philosophy. I'm a big fan of you. Thanks, honored, man. Oh, it's on Alex on Fire. It's all right. Cool art, thanks. Wind is blowing real cool. Everything's coming out young and fun. Everything's feeling new, fresh and blue, fresh and blue. Everyone's leaving, everyone's left, everyone's grieving about the run of their time. What's it this time? Oh, of their time. Everyone's leaving, everyone's deceiving, everyone's giving, everyone's forgiving, everyone's dying, everyone's writing their future in the sand. Let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. Let's give them a hand. I'll give them a hand. Thanks, college. GD, man. Sorry to hear that. Is there a place one can go to purchase your paintings? Yeah, Fine Arts America. Is there a point to separate the artist? Yeah, sure. I don't want to sound backing. I'm just seeing it's getting better. Should. I practice every day. Could you please sing Once Upon a December? Yeah, that's $1,000 though. And then you'd also have to tell me who sings the song. There you go. There's your pathway to get that song sung. Enjoy. You want to pay my rent? You let me know when it happens. I'll sing that song for you with bells on. You can't spell my name. It's okay that you don't like me. I prefer people who can't spell to not like me. It worked out great, Nick. Have a good one. I love how the amount doubles every time. Yeah, I don't want to play it. How does Shep want to be remembered? No one will remember me and I could care less. Couldn't care less. Consistency, awesome. Yeah. Is it possible? Yeah. How do you feel about punk? I like it. When and how did you learn to be okay with your life mistakes? I turned 50 and society doesn't care about me, and I realized that I cared too much about what society thought about me the entire time I was alive. But in fairness, I wanted to give it a fair shake. You should do this, you should do that, you should do this. I was like, okay, you seem to know what you're doing. I did everything everybody told me to do. I didn't do things that I thought were outrageous. I stayed the middle road. I made a good living. I worked hard. I treated people with respect. Boom, boom, boom. I lived till 50. No kids, no debt, no career. Worked out well. Worked out well. I was incapable of doing what everybody else is doing. I just can't. I'm built different. Whatever. People call you a freak. They call you abnormal. You got to do you. Depends on people that ask stupid troll questions. There's no such thing, actually. All questions have something interesting to offer. I'll remember you, at least until my dementia. And you die, and then we'll all die, and then no one will remember anybody. Do you ever want kids? I've never thought about it in my life. I haven't even thought about getting a dog. So that should answer your question. I see this as a career. You'd be incorrect. Exactly, by the way, just out of curiosity, since you said that, what exactly is this? Seriously, what are you actually referring to? People don't call me a freak, but I can see it in their eyes. Yeah, same. Favorites replacement song, Bastards of Young. When we die, we get reincarnated according to Baked Potato. Okay, that's how you feel. That's what we know now. It doesn't make it real. It just means that's how you feel. Just being a streamer artist. Yeah, no, that's not my career. That's ridiculously wrong. But I also said I don't have a career, so you were going to be wrong no matter what in that case. But I'm not even close to that. I'm not a streamer artist career dude. It's really common to me knowing that the most likely time when we die. Good. This is escapism. Yeah. I don't want to do a good life. I guess I'll do it. Happy Friday. I don't know Colton Sip. Hey, Shelby. Like Portland? I love the weather here. Airport tomorrow? Nah, I still can't walk properly, let alone lift my amp. We die. Yes, I have opinions. Yeah, I'm not denying you that. I just want to make people understand that what you said isn't law. It's just what you believe. Did you ever move to another country? Yeah. What happened? Why no walk? Surgery. Like the band Yes? Yes. Saw somebody do a parody. Yep, it wasn't very accurate. I know. I am trying, Smoking. How could it have been so long since I heard the funny? Hey, thanks for the swan. Via, Vi. What did I say I was going to play? Yeah, I like Dostoevsky. You're not talking to me, though. Pretty Swan. Yeah. I don't know. Freddie, do you want to play Grasshopper? Oh, Good Life. That's right. I guess I'll do that first. If I'm honest with myself, oh no, not that. Take another look, the mirror will crack. Hopelessly hoping that my calling will bring me back. Home, home, coming from the cold, warm myself by the fire of desire for good life. Warm myself by the fire of desire for good times. Warm myself by the fire of desire for good life. Now if I hit the clown running, well, I wasn't exact. I need a good laugh before I get the facts. I'm hopelessly hoping my calling bring me back. Oh, coming from the cold, warm myself by the fire of desire for good life. Warm myself by the fire of desire for good times. Warm myself by the fire of desire for good life. Now I'll do the Smiths. Jody and the Kid exploring Terra. Suffer little children. It's a good one. No pressure, just wondering. I have no idea what you asked. Barroom. I have another song on deck right now. It's pretty on Grateful Dead. I like them. Elliott Smith over Nick Drake. Highway to Hell. Okay, I'll do that when we have 80 people in here. Ooh, we're just shy. Cormac McCarthy is a very, very good writer. I couldn't finish Blood Meridian. No disrespect, but are you depressed at all? No, that was extremely disrespectful, though. I feel kind of depressed now that you told me that. No, I said or Nick Drake. Doesn't matter. I don't really care. I don't know what you're talking about. Who did you say? Elliott Smith, right? It's Elliott Smith. Nick Drake, Nick Cave, Nick Darty, Nick blah, blah, blah. It's Elliott Smith. Boy, the thorn in his side. I see you're spitting out songs you'd like to hear. Unfortunately, I've already chosen one. I'm so sorry you're going to be disappointed. But you are, because it's neither of those songs. Good to know, thanks. After Henry Miller and Black Dahlia, I got used to reading with my eyes closed. Nick Drake, Riverman is a great song. Yeah, we're live at a variety show the first time. Any advice? No advice necessary. Have a good time. Fellow Smashing Pumpkins. All right. Punctured bicycle on the hillside, desolate. Will nature make a man out of me? Wait a minute. Why do I choose Elliott Smith over Nick Drake and Nick Cave? Okay, here's why. Elliott Smith, for me, was a very composed, inward musician. Sounds like right. Here's the thing, though. His competency wasn't moored to a particular idea. He didn't have to play quiet. He chose to, for various reasons. The tunings he used, everything calculated with a musical mind. I also like him as a human. Then we have Nick Drake, brilliant player, couldn't hang in there. 26, 27 years old, went out. Really good material, but I don't know. I'm not connecting as much. And then Nick Cave, it's a job. And that's fine. But he wakes up, 9 to 5's it, 9 in the morning, lunch. I get that from his music. I do. Red Rod Hand. I dig it. I do. But it's Elliott Smith, leaps and bounds for me, over the other two. Who else? Alex G, still Elliott Smith. By a large margin. Why? Consistency and just like the embodiment of musicality, musician, tortured soul. Punctured bicycle on the hillside, desolate. Will nature make a man out of me? And in this charming car, this charming man. Why pamper life's complexities when the leather runs smooth on the passenger? Hey Carrie, I would go out tonight, but I haven't got a stitch to wear. This man said it's gruesome that someone so handsome should care. Oh, la da 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 da. This charming man. I love Raymond Carver, Michael. I love Raymond Carver. Love. I've read all of his work. I wish I could play songs in a different key. You can, just use a capo. My pleasure, free throw. Maybe, Kai. What makes you happy, and do you think happiness is inherently important? No, we've had the same conversation 3 times. I do appreciate you. But, I mean, I get it, I guess. What makes you happy? Nothing. And do you think happiness is inherently important? No, happiness is the wrong word. Everyone's focused on the wrong thing, as we should be. We couldn't handle the truth if we stared right into the sun. We'd go blind. Everything I just said, I totally meant. But what makes me happy? I have bouts of happiness now and again, but I think the process of living and existing is the thing. Even your dark time. At the end of every day, you've had joy and you've had darkness. That's it. That's your joy. At the end of a very, very good day, you go, that was a really good one. But everyone's just as good. That one's more memorable because more things went in your way and seem more favorable to you. But every single day, you're taking in things that you can't comprehend that probably mean more to you than the thing that you think you like does. And then as you age, the thing you thought you liked when you were younger loses some of its appeal and the other stuff starts to grow in importance. In any case, happiness, I don't think that's real. Or if you want to call it happiness, it's not bright yellow. It's yellow and orange. It's like a sunset with chemicals. It's dark and it's beautiful, but it's corroded and it's messed up. I think that's life. So happiness, there's some every day. I probably ignore it because, it's easy to focus on the dark because that's what you got to get through. You feel like happiness is something you don't have to endure. I think you kind of do. It just feels easier, which means you don't have to endure it. I'm out. That's my 2 cents. I feel scary when those things don't mean as much to you. It feels scary. Yeah, because you're all alone and you don't like to be reminded of that. I don't care about vocals. I just like Fugazi. If you want to play in different keys, you have to understand the chord and major scales. You don't actually. You can just use a capo. I mean, I get what you're saying, but watch. I mean, you already know what I'm going to do. I'm singing in this key now. This key is the key of G sharp or F sharp now. I'm singing in this key now. This is the key of A. There, I just changed keys. Just use a capo. Boom. You can do it your way, and that's wonderful. But a capo is not cheating. A capo is efficient, and it makes sense. It's smart. But you don't need to use one, but you can. Person's like, I don't want to learn all about music theory. I just want to play in a different key. Grab a capo. Throw it on a different fret. If I pick the easiest possible way to process my life, what's the value? Your life has no value. That's the whole point. You're free. Do whatever you want. You don't get a report card when you're done being alive. You don't. Sorry. I know you want to be judged, but nobody's going to judge you. Just enjoy yourself. Don't read books you don't like. Yeah. Don't read books you don't like. It is, Kenna. I guess that makes it easier. Nothing's easier. Nothing's going to be easier. It's all going to be whatever it is. It won't be any easier or any more difficult. It'll be just right. Yeah, leopard. I have no... Do you believe in dualism? I don't know. Great event. Yeah, I know. I can't tell you, killer. I know you want to be judged. Yeah, it's true, right? Gibson seemed to last forever. Seemed to. At what point did you realize your current viewpoint on existing, and do you wish you realized it earlier? You think I know what I'm doing. You're under the illusion that because I talk in a confident manner, I know what I'm talking about. And I'm doing that on purpose because I need to communicate with you, so I don't want to sound like I don't believe in what I'm saying, because I do believe in what I'm saying. But it's extremely temporary. I've been alive 54 years. I'm where I'm at now. This is going to go away. My current belief system isn't permanent. Nothing is. This is going to evolve and change into something else, probably more derivative. I'm probably going to stop thinking completely. I don't know what that's going to look like, and I don't know how to implement it. But the less I think, the more joyful and honest my life feels. Anytime I think, I feel like it's an entertainment and a very human, childish, naive thing to do. It's weird, but that's where I'm at in my life. So things will change. You just got to be okay with who you are and stop punishing yourself. They're both equally important, Chris. But Morrissey's actually more important. How do people stay in love for decades? Drugs. How often do you turn your brain off? I don't know that I ever do. That would imply that I know what's going on. The less thinking, the better. I mean, you say that, but I have counter arguments to that. That's why I don't just not think. I'm standing on the bridge, hanging over the edge. Water glistens below. I remember what you said. I can't help but think too much. It's alright when I think of you. Don't be shocked when I've lost my words. There's somewhere else in this world. I want only good things for you. Surely I was not one. Perhaps I made you smile some. Perhaps only one. They rebuilt the bridge, but the water still glistens, and as it runs underneath, I turn up the creek. They rebuilt the bridge, but the water still glistens, and as it runs underneath, I turn up the creek. I want only good things for you. Surely I was not one. Perhaps I made you smile some. Perhaps only once. Chris, no, I relate to his lyrics more, but Johnny Marr's playing is some of the best in popular music history. Standard tuning. Hey, Ann. I wouldn't tell my younger self anything, Ben. I mean, I would have loved to see Andy Rourke play, but he's dead, so that's done. How's recovery? It's a new world. The first 3 days, Carrie, I don't know, like, I couldn't get out of bed. I mean, I did, but I shouldn't have. I wish someone had told me that. So, yeah, the first 3 days were like, it's a new world, right? And now I'm just figuring out my life. My digestive system still doesn't work well, but I don't have a hernia. So, like, what does that mean? I have to rediscover how to live in a way. But I'm pretty much sticking to the same very, very low intake diet to stay sane and safe. But yeah, it's interesting. Someone cut me open. Those first 3 days, I did not expect that. I don't talk about that on here, 793. This is a kids page and it's music oriented. Yeah, shame about Andy. He was a great counter melody and made Mars music work. Yeah, I mean, I love him as his bass lines. I love his bass lines. And he also played with Sinead O'Connor. He played with a lot of bands, actually. Hey, Don or Dan. Oh, that was quick. Do you believe it's possible to overthink? No. No, I don't. But I mean, that's just human beings trying to analyze ourselves and define who we are. So yeah, by the definition of overthink, you can overthink. But you're not doing anything wrong. It makes it sound like you're making a mistake. You're only making a mistake if you don't look to be entertained. So one of the GOAT bassists in popular music, he is. Everyone, I hope you're doing well. What's up, Circuit Bard? Yeah, he was really good. Don't overthink it. I returned with, Wrapped up in old nothings, the new ones are leading me there. A flash of the dreaming startles the senses, I smile out of nowhere. Pat on the back for the caffeine higher, teeth are chattering the endless mile. Air to the talking rights expire. With the clasp of the hand, the firm grip stands, tip to say I know your plans. I cannot stop grieving, I cannot stop talking. La-da-da, I can't stop grieving. La-da-da, I can't stop speaking. La-da-da, I can't stop. A run amok never curbed anyone. Fire can burn down the doors. The spirit tastes like a sweet tooth's gone. I don't understand how you could be bored. So we're in this together alone, somehow disappointing. What was I wanting, you moan? Never try to guess where I am going. Pat on the back for the caffeine buyer, teeth are chattering the endless mile. Air to the talking rights expire. Pat on the back for the caffeine buyer, teeth are chattering, he's never tired. talking rights expire. With a clasp of the hands, firm grip stands as if to say, I know your plans. I cannot stop breathing. I cannot stop talking. La-da-da, I can't stop speaking. La-da-da, I can't stop groaning. La-da-da, I can't stop talking. If you could travel to any country, Scotland. Tara, what? Have you read any Kurt Vonnegut? Yeah, it's very, very dark in my, now that I'm older. How do you keep your sanity? I pay attention to the world around me, and I don't listen to what other people are telling me, and I believe what I believe, based on real information that I vet. It's pretty straightforward. I'm not looking to, you know how I'm not looking to escape my life, that's why. First Harrison Bergeron? Isn't Harrison Bergeron? I don't know. Thanks for the fireworks. Thanks, Nessa. I'm glad to hear your surgery was excited. Give it a few weeks and you... Yeah, a few more weeks, exactly. You know what you're talking about. Ever been to the UK? I've never been out of the States. Good, Rhododendron. I remember their name. What do you think about Decide? I have to listen to it. You ever tried classical? No, I was born with no talent. What makes a good singer? I don't know about that stuff. I like what I like, not because they're good, but because they appeal to me. Day and a half. If you go to Scotland, come to the Midlands. I'll see what happens. If I ever make it there, it'll be surreal. Valid, so if they can move you, yeah, well, that's the whole point, right? Live and be drawn to the things that really lift your spirits. You know any Backseat Lovers? I choose not to, not a fan. Could you play Let's Lynch the Landlord? Sure, I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't normally like to sing dark songs, but we'll see. Dead Kennedys. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. You know Backseat Lovers? Yeah. Hey, I think John Lennon was pretty goose-nosed. He was technically a good singer, according to statistics. Shep, yeah. What don't you like about Backseat? I don't know. I find them very off-putting. But I also don't like Radiohead. Like, I'll walk out of a room if Radiohead's playing. And they're very similar to me. Fake plastic trees, that's $500. Shep Gold on Venmo or Cash App. Some sludge metal, yeah. I like metal. What about you too? I hate them. I don't know what that means. What's your favorite genre? Pop. What are your music hot takes? I think music videos take away from the musicality. By the way, MTV no longer exists. I think it's good. It's good. Overdue. U2 the band. Wow, what did they ever do to you? Why would you hate a band? You can put a band and the song in the same line. Yeah, they're done. Landlords here to visit. Plastic disco down below. Doubling the rent cause buildings come down. You build by my city hall. We can, you know we can. We can, you know we can. Let's lynch the landlord, man. We can, you know we can, my man. You know we can. Let's lynch the landlord, man. Tell him turn on the water. I tell them to turn on the heat. Tells me all you do is ever complain. Then they search the place when I'm not here. But we can, you know we can. We can, you know we can. We can, you know we can. Let's lynch the landlord. Let's lynch the landlord. Let's lynch the landlord. I don't like Incubus. I do like Iron Maiden. Band song, same line, Curl. Queen of Stone Age, Caius. But he's such a goofy artist. I don't know him. Have you done numbers? Not yet. Ever heard of the band A House from Ireland? No. Caius, yeah. I'm headed to bed. All right, Kai, thanks for being here. It's better you don't know Oliver Tree. What is the best Smiths album? There isn't one, but it's Meat is Murder. What is, yeah, Ice Cream as a Dessert. Yeah. Mark Lanigan, read his autobiography. It was really good. I do have an electric guitar. Remember with I know Deadmau5. I like some of his stuff. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's all interchangeable with a lot of other instrumental, like electronic music. And I don't like a lot of the vocalists he worked with. It ruined the songs for me. So, I like Chemical Brothers, too. And what's another one? What's that guy I like? The Prodigy. I like The Prodigy. It's all kind of, you can take or mix. I like Aphex Twin. He stands out. Aphex Twin stands out from all of them. He's his own entity. I love him. But these guys I like as well. Prodigy I really like. Chemical Brothers I like. Yeah. He's very good. He's my age too. And he lives in Ireland. Meshuggah's good. Yeah, they invented Degent. You think rap is becoming boring? No. To some people, it's always been boring. Yeah, Stoic knows what's up. Listen to Aphex when we're driving the best. He's super good. What are your thoughts on AI? I don't give it any thought. I'm not. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm focused on something that matters to me, which is music and creating sound that's, either been here before that I'm tapping into or something to that effect. Other people are interested in AI and, asking it all these questions. I don't have any questions for AI. I got what I need. I'm good. I don't need a companion. I don't need a therapist. I'm good. What else? I don't need to design anything. I work just enough. I don't need AI in my life. I guess other people are seeking it out and stuff, and they're all fretting, but it doesn't even enter my conversation. What if it destroys the world? I guess I'll be destroyed. But while I'm being destroyed, I'll be playing music. What are you going to be doing? Mark Knopfler, brilliant. What are you having for dinner? Your mother. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Brenda, you did that on purpose. All right, well, there you go. DJ, you got me. You got me. Your kid did it. The joke worked out. Aha, joke's on me. Yeah. Lunch and dinner. You know it. You better back off. Breakfast, too, if you're not careful. Yeah, jeez. All right, moving on. I got 10-year-olds on here. You know I can't say stuff like that out loud. You said that one out loud. I don't know what you're talking about. Good evening. Hello. Been following me a long time. I'll see you another time. Sounds like you're going off across the desert. Here's gold, brides. Thanks. Do you find better creativity or at your best or worst emotionally? Neither. None. That's all a ruse. The reason people think when you write better music when you're depressed is because you can really feel it work and soothe, and it's a more defined expression. When people are joyful and they write great music, people don't glob onto it as much because they utilize it when they're happy. When you're happy, it feels more fleeting. It's lighter. It's effervescent. You don't even need to comment it. But the dark stuff, that's the life-altering stuff. So is the good stuff. So is the good stuff. It's all equal. It's all part and parcel, and it's all happening. You are an artistic creation. You're literally walking art. There isn't one person that's ever been born that isn't an artistic installation living out the potential of their initial creation. That's it. It just kind of, there it is, there you are, you create, and then you're not alive, and then that's it. That was your whole thing. You wrap up, you get buried, and then your life is your artistic thing. It's kind of cool. I'm building mine. What? You already know that? Yeah. Hey, buy her a cake. I'll buy her a cake. I'm not going to say what I was going to say, but it had to do with pie. Okay, that's it. Okay, I was just asking if writing through my stress would be helpful. Yes, it would. For real. I struggle to find motivation to create music when I'm happy and I'm occupied. Don't. That's it. When you're happy and you're occupied and you're not creating music, you're not supposed to be. In other words, that's not the time for you to do it. Maybe it will be, though. Maybe you'll all be kicking back and you'll be like, wait, that'll be the time. But when it's not, it's not. So enjoy what you are doing. And then if you want to write, write. And when you do, throw yourself into it. Start to recognize when it's real and when it's forced. And then you'll have more time to not worry about when you're not playing. And you'll really enjoy when you are. Because both things will be dialed in. You won't be playing and you'll be really happy not to be playing because you know you want to do something else. And when you are playing, you'll know you want to be doing that. That goes for everything in your life. When you can dial in your sensibilities like that and you go, I don't want to do that right now, but even though it's something you like to do, see what I'm saying? I don't really want to listen to Tame Impala, but I might. People keep bringing them up. Ooh. Hey. That's right, Leopard. Ah, that's good. What do they put in there? I never drank Gatorade until the surgery. Oh my God, it's so delicious. It's weird. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back. You already know what songs are gonna play. This is the Dead song. All right, Danny Lux is on the queue. Potassium and sodium. What about? I think magnesium is a game changer for me. Electrolytes. I guess so, man. So true, man. Great way to break down life. I don't have a kid. You're not talking to me. Did you have your surgery? Yeah. Vice is a ruck and what? All right. All right. Ooh, numbers on TikTok have dropped just considerably. I might not even ask the question. Is the blue the mods? I don't know. I'm going to start the TikTok stream over. No, I'm not. People are at the bar. There's always some excuse. Tara, I didn't see it. I love Catcher in the Rye, yeah. I hope we go to Mars. You can go to Mars right now if you can turn your DNA into light. I don't know, Freddie. There aren't that many people here, really. I don't feel like I'm playing for a legit audience, like of a lot of people. So I don't care. No one cares. There's no one here. I don't have to fend anybody off. The recovery seems okay. We have another planet. Yeah, right? Same. It's quite a bit. Not if you've been playing every day for 4 years. And if you had 280 people in here earlier today and then they shut your stream down because a troll complained on you. How many hats do you own? Ask your father. Shep, how do you like Lucky? I like him. Book remain care of a psychic connection to the planet. I remember that. Vaguely. You do me sometime tonight? I don't know. I mean, yeah. I'm just figuring out the evening as I go. I like him, Ruben. Warren Zevon, yeah, I was reading his biography. He's an interesting character. Are you left-handed? If you want to believe that. I like Juice WRLD. Every night around this time I play Everlong in the key of G sharp. If you want to hear Everlong, let me know by putting a Y in the comment section. Ash, I've been doing this every day for 4 years without missing a day. It's different. I do like the birds. Can you, yeah. I can resist the call, Awesome Billy. I can resist it. Someone else brought it up. And we got enough people in here. I'll check it out, cute. Shave it. I already did, Henry. Do you have anything else that's highly intelligent to say, or is that all you had prepared for us today? We'll wait. Henry? Hey, whoa. I'm a fan. What did you say shave it, Unk, for then? Some people, they can sneak it in, Snow. That's why I'm always diligent about that. Those are actual trolls. Those are real trolls. Everybody else are just children. Those guys are actual trolls. They're dark. Freely, it's Ace Freely, Joey. Right on, Ann. Frankenstein, that's a funny name. Phil, I'm so sorry. If you expect me to be happy, you should just stop coming to my page. Thanks, appreciate you. You know, you didn't seem too happy yesterday. Phil, if that's going to be a criteria, I don't know what to tell you. You're totally on the wrong page, man. I'm not known for being happy. Yeah. And I don't think I ever will be. So, yeah. Nice knowing you, I guess. I don't know who you are. But apparently you were here yesterday and you thought something about me being happy. Can we never have this conversation again? Like, could you never, ever bring that up? Because, God, yeah, just, yeah. Yeah. It's predetermined that I will not be here happy. Wow, they're really on it right now, aren't they? Well, that's the kind of night it's been, so I guess that makes sense. Doo-doo-doo. Glad they're letting me block them. Well, maybe not. Okay. I do know Bluegrass. I won't be there on Monday. Views are crawling back up. Yep. Man, people are bored. It's more than bored. They're getting paid to do that. Those are adults. No, not every night. Don't mind the trolls. Do I look like I mind them? First great movie that comes to mind? After Sun. Do trolls affect your mood for the rest of the day? Nah, I don't even think about them. I have a good life. I've created a good life. Trolls don't even affect me when they're talking to me. As soon as this live stream's over, dude, I'm stoked. And even during the live stream, I'm stoked. They don't even get to me, but there are a few on here I have to be aware of. I love that song, See, John. No, I mean, you left very fast because not many folk was watching it. Yeah, it's not working. I'm just figuring it all out in real time, man. What is today? Oh, yeah, there's a big weekend coming up, so I guess they got everybody ratcheted up. Do you ever get heckled when you perform in public? Yeah, but it doesn't bother me. I don't care. Anybody who's heckling you is not okay. You got to know that. That's it. Anybody, no matter what they're saying or what they seem like, not only are they having a bad day, they don't know how to handle their emotions. Yeah, and they won't because they're postponing it by heckling you. Oh, you will wait. Why can't you eat much food? Body won't digest it. Advice for students studying in externals? Don't know what that means. Oh, they're doing. Thanks. I love Depeche Mode. I like them. I don't love them. Have you reviewed Today? Yep. Sorry. Why? What'd you do? What are you talking? Why are you sorry? What'd you do? Grateful Dead? Oh, Box of Rain. Oh, gotcha, James. Good luck on that. Hello, I've waited here for you ever long tonight. I throw myself into night of the red. down, waste away with me, down with me, slow how you wanted it to be. I'm over my head and out of her head, she sang. And I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. Anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, gotta promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Breathe out so I could breathe you in, hold you, and now I know you've always been out of your head and out of my head. I sang, and I wonder when I sing along with you, everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, and I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. Everything could ever feel this real forever. If anything could ever be this good again. Only thing I'll ever ask of you, and I promise not to stop when I say when. And she sang. I don't know, Wicked. I never know what's going to happen. All right, Snoopy. Hey, Dav. I know the quote. I can't place it right now. When does it get good? You don't follow me. So my answer to you is yes, and you'll survive. Thanks. Good luck. Yeah, Grave of Fireflies is really good. I don't know, Circuit Bart. It's not ringing a bell. Oh, I've seen Barbarians and Weapons. I think they're both above average, but I won't go back and watch them again because there was nothing exceptional about them that I would ever want to see again. Everything I just said is very true, though. They're both above average, well written, well made, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. That's it. But he's good. He's good. He was in a comedy troupe, and his best friend died. And so he threw himself into the project of Barbarian, I believe. Oh, he has a Resident Evil movie. I'm sure it's very well done. He puts a lot of time and effort, and he's a smart guy. Liam McKay, they're all the same to me. They're fine. He's good. I followed your advice. Now me and my ex-boyfriend are on good terms. It wasn't my advice. You did what you thought was right. And it worked out because you know what you're doing. Let me rephrase that for you. If you don't take credit for what you're doing, which is right, you're just going to continue to suffer. I pointed out what you already know. Shep, you know, yeah, acid bath is good. I don't care about MTV Unplugs. Oh, right on, Circuit. No, I'm not interested in The Conjuring. Shep does several Neil songs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the. I don't like the new Dunes. I think they're devoid of any humanity, but the older ones are good. Never thought I'd say that. Nick Drake's good. How you doing, Patrick? David Lynch's Dune is the best. He didn't like it. I own Blade Runner 2049, but I never want to watch it again. I don't appreciate that director. Yeah, I don't like any of his stuff. He also did Prisoners. He's not bad. He just guts all the color out of his projects and replaces it with space and a seriousness and a graphite flavor. But that does nothing for me. I mean, I like Doctor Who. They have no money for production. If the writing's good, I'm all about it. I didn't like Prometheus. Yeah, I mean, it was not, yeah, it was fine, right? It was a little less than fine. It was still a very good alien movie, but it didn't really pack any punch. The latest Alien film, I don't know if you've seen it, was very good. Isn't that kind of the point of 2049? To make me not watch it again? To present a empty universe? Yeah, I mean it is, but then why make the movie? One More Try is a great song. Answer us, is your favorite fruit? Oh, your whole attitude is off-putting to me. I won't talk to you again. You're welcome to stay here if you want to, though. You're helping me out a little bit. My graphite flavor, you mean everything is gray and slick? I think the latest Alien was the third best. Agreed. Hey, you have a best soundtrack? Harold and Maude. I dig the beard. Okay. I like 2009, but I'm a sci-fi nut. I'm a sci-fi nut too. I thought it was all right. What about What's that other one with Cillian Murphy that Danny Boyle did where they try to reignite the sun? I enjoyed that when it first came out. I can't remember the name. Anyway, these are all fine, but the new Aliens is good because it's got personality and it's got like that je ne sais quoi that good films have. It's not there to impress you. It's there to like show you something, and it's a good ride. I don't know if you've seen it. It's really fun. I think that movie's called Sunshine is Correct. Favorite book? Sometimes a Great Notion. Kashmir. I was going to stick around, but there's really no reason to. My numbers just keep going lower and lower. But the director of Alien Romulus said he's not going to come back for the sequel. I don't expect them to make another good movie. So I was surprised that they made a good one. That's it. Are you feeling better? A little bit. But it could be a ruse. Maybe I have an infection and I'm not aware of it. I don't expect anything. I feel a little better, but I'm still being careful. I've seen Existence. That was fun. But again, just, real low level. All right, I'm going to go. I feel like I'm talking to myself. We're just discussing movies. Okay, I'm out of here. YouTube, you guys have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thanks, everybody, for being here. If you're going out tomorrow, I have nothing to say to you because that's not my place. I have nothing to say. But be careful, be safe. Because I only have 14 people who follow me on YouTube, and I can't afford to lose any of you. It's true. Okay, you guys be careful. I'll be back tomorrow.